Windows 10 Pro retail version, $12.50 only for a licensed key. And if you want to make some money yourself, you can do that now by considering reselling. Make sure to contact me for the price list to get some good discount prices starting from 5 pieces. Hello and welcome to part 93 of this Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition, the 2021 Ultimate Graphics version. As always, based on the 2021 Ultimate Graphics tutorial. So we are reaching the 100 parts. And fortunately we had somewhat of our first freeze in the last part. And I did notice already there was something not going well with my computer because we had some stutters already. So I did try to find out what went wrong. And I think it had something to do again with my Citrix, which I use for my work. You know, when I work for my own PC, I need to log in with Citrix sometimes. So I did make sure it was disabled at the start of my PC because apparently it was starting up together with the Logitech software for my mouse. I suspect some of these... One of these two programs is sometimes also alt-tabbing me from Skyrim, which is super annoying, by the way. So, yeah, I hope I fixed it by now, and I did complete that quest again because it wasn't completed. So, we are now here, and we need to report.
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos, be with you.
Okay, so we need to get our orders from Ulfric himself, and Windhelm. No. Okay, we were at Solitude. We're going to do the final attack. So this is it then. We're going to take Solitude with Ulfric and the guys, I guess. You're not hostile then? No, okay, that's fine. He's not hostile, so let's see where Ulfric is. It seems the sieging has already begun. So let's not let's make sure we have enough enchantments on our weapons. Because we will probably meet a lot of Imperials, even while we did murder a lot of them already. So let's see. Let's not miss any of the action. Let's meet Ulfric and the guys. Yeah, it's a lot of fire and destruction already. So here we are.
It's time to make this city ours. We come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows.
Where's Serana, by the way?
Those still bearing the shields to our right. Our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors are stirring. And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts.
There's Serana.
We now fight our way to Castle Tower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of lords, almighty, and free. Ready now, everyone, with me.
Yes.
The sons and daughters
Let's go.
of Skyrim.
Okay, let's charge in, I guess. Yes. I will draw first blood, hopefully. So let's see, where are these Imperials? We're going to destroy, hopefully.
What was that?
I see some of them in the distance already. Where are they? Where do we need to go? We need to charge through here. Yeah, we chopped through everyone here. They literally spawn in front of our eyes. So... Oh, the gate is closed. Ah, crap. So where do we need to go then? I guess we need to find the other way. We can maybe do a detour, because I know you can get there also. If we walk through here, I guess. There's this thing to the... Oh, this is open, so that's a good thing. We have a barricade here. Let's see. Is this going to work, you guys think? Yep, that's working, great. So here it is. Let's go. Let's see what we're capable of.
Secure the door.
Already done.
Ulfric, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric.
What is he
We
doing?
need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
The Empire is weak, obsolete. Look at how far we've come with so little. When we're done rooting out the Imperial influence here at home, then we will take our war to the Altmeri Dominion.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
He has given up, but I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die for it.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the Skyrim you want? That's not the Skyrim I want to live in.
Rika, you don't have to do this.
You've left me no choice. Talos, preserve us.
Who's that?
Okay.
That's your best.
Must have scared them off.
Yep, that wasn't really...
Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to oblivion?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
Stupid clipping.
Thalmor.
Come on.
They stirred up trouble here, forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not, but you certainly are the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
That Empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods. If it's a good ending to some damn story you're after, perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Good point. Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor? Dragonborn, here. Use my sword to do it. This moment will be immortalized in song. Make it a good kill. Tullius must be getting nervous.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Taking Helmar is exactly in the backyard now. As soon as we're able, we'll march on Solitude.
Good.
Alright, that was it.
Go with
No loose ends and all, right? So, yeah. Okay, so we do have another awesome Daedric sword, by the way. Daedric sword. Which we could upgrade, maybe. Yeah, I guess we're going to do that.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side?
Well, at least he recognizes me as
I wish to
Dragonborn,
honor you,
finally.
Dragonborn and the truest of Stormcloaks. Very good. Come. Please join us.
Alright, let's get this over with. So a new beginning for Skyrim. To be honest, I'm not sure if this is the best choice or not, but
To you, Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the man known as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragon.
hello everyone,
And
that's me.
indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods.
Yeah, this stupid
and our
Telmor.
heritage.
It's a good thing we fight those
It was
guys.
you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
What about Jarl Ellison?
Yes, what about the Lady Ellison? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor?
Why
and
is
his
he
court,
watching
so that the
him?
suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me, so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Yes?
Oh.
There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Old Mary Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim!
Be careful up there.
Okay.
How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us, whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go.
I guess so, yeah.
What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work to do.
One lives for the things he is willing to die for. No. I trust you'll do more good out there in the world, wherever you damn well please to go. You are a true son of
Well,
Skyrim.
thanks for that.
You'll know what to do. To begin with, killing any legionnaire you find out in the wilderness. I have reports they've hidden military camps out there. Ha! Ulfric's put me in charge of keeping an eye on the new Jarls. You know, make sure they're generally following orders.
It's a good thing to do.
Can't say I'm looking forward to that, but I will also... The Empire might send over a few legionnaires to make sure we are serious. And of course, we'll be taking the fight to the elves soon enough. We'll need trained, disciplined, and creative warriors ready for all that.
I understand.
Watch yourself out
Yes, make it quick. There will be peace for a time. during which we must rebuild Skyrim into the land it once was. Strong, self-reliant, the center of mankind. Because getting rid of the Empire was only half the problem. Soon the elves will again seek to rule the world. We must ready ourselves to fight them. For it will be Skyrim that shall lead Tamriel in those dark days, when the fate of the world is finally determined. True sons and daughters of Skyrim reign in every city. We've crippled the Imperial Legion and cut off its head by killing General Tullius himself. What more could I ask of you? No, you're free to roam. I suspect the gods have needs for you elsewhere. That said, some of the Legion's staunchest men have organized themselves.
I know, I kill them when I
operating
can.
out of hidden military camps in the wilderness. If you come across any Imperials in your travels, No, not yet. We'll wait for the mood to name me High King. It'll be better for all that way. But that doesn't mean I won't start acting like it. There's much to do. The Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for that. Though the biggest...
Alright, so cool. Let's see what she has to say to us.
It's a fine day with you around.
Oh wow, she isn't even mad at me.
Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. Now it would seem Ulfric has his wish. And there truly is no justice in the world. No. Although it's true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his... Ulfric Stormcloak is victorious. It seems I will never take my rightful place as High Queen.
Sorry about that. But yeah. We have more important business, like upgrading our sword. So let's see, can we do that here? The thing is, we don't have any ebony ores, I guess. Because we're going to need that if we want to upgrade Daedric's sword. Yeah, this one we need to... yeah, we need to have the ebony ignite, so... I guess we need to... Alright, leave here. So yeah, I guess that's it for Skyrim, as in the base game. Because, yeah, you know, all these quests I still have here. I don't think there's any interesting quest line left here in original Skyrim. I've searched a little bit, you know, I googled a little bit what are interesting quest lines. Well, what I did read was mostly it is starting, of course, with the companions. Then you have the Thieves Guild, the main quest line, of course, the Dark Brotherhood.
Countless dead, haunt countless.
Let's see, where are you? Oh.
Some say
The Mage's Guild line, quest line, and yeah, and actually all the others we did already. So yeah, you know, all the companions, like I said before, those kind of things. Also that long quest line with starting in Whiterun, where you get drunk in the tavern. That seems to be one of the nicer ones. I thought it was pretty annoying, but I think we've done our fair share already here in Skyrim by doing these random dungeons, you know. And I think it's time to end the saga with going to the last DLC part, and that is, of course, the Dragonborn DLC. So what I suggest we're going to do, because this is near Windhelm. Before going to Solstheim, I definitely want to upgrade my sword. And I want to make sure we can have a house here. So if we have to travel back and forth to Skyrim, we're going to do that. And for the rest, I think what's mostly here in Skyrim, what's left are the, you know, the more side quest-ish things. And, you know, yeah. The problem is, I think most of these quests here, as you can see here, the miscellaneous, killing giants, return an ore sample, I don't know, this kind of things, I don't think they're that much interesting. And also here, these quests which we still have left, I think, yeah, I don't know, think of more like fetch quests, so I'm not really up to that. And I think it's nice that we're going to do the last DLC, and that also means, oh wow, look at this. We are now at part 93. I think we might end somewhere near part 100, you know, and that's pretty cool, I think. It's, I don't think we're going to end exactly on part 100, but it's yeah.
This is more delicate work.
It's been nice to end somewhat around. Good things surround us with us.
Last month.
If looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Do you have any anything against? Oh yes, great. What else did you have? Okay, whatever. Let's try to upgrade our sword. Yeah, we can do that. So we become a legendary sword. Great. That means we can sell the other Daedric swords. Because that means we are now... yeah, this is... What is it? The burn one, we will use... This one, the absorb 20 points of life. That's a very good item actually for us. Because lifesteal is very, very nice as a melee fighter. So what is this? I guess a general goods store.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. I had you figured for a maid.
Let's see.
think
Yeah,
you'll
we have these
appreciate
dragon
this.
skills still. Oh, it's just yeah. We can do that, you know, creating potions maybe while we are here. Oh wait, I did sell everything right now. That's fine as well, you know, who cares. So yeah, we did upgrade our weapons.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, let's keep moving. Indeed, Serana.
I had expected Eastgrimore City to be bigger.
Yeah, let's go to Solstheim then. And let's see if we can travel from here. Alright, sorry, I'm back. I had a phone call, so I had to pause this video. But wow, look how cool this looks. I'm always a screenshot hunter, you know. So I'm thinking again. Why were? Oh yeah, we were of course heading for Solstheim. Let's see. So we have our two weapons equipped. Let's go to the boat then. In that case. And where is it? Is it close by? Yeah, it's here actually. Travel to Solstheim. So, okay, we had to go to the docks. So that means we need to swim a little bit. I hear combat music, by the way. I'm not sure why that is, but let's see. Let's make sure we activate the rest of the remaining timer, which was about 50 minutes. So we're going to use those 50 minutes to get to Solstheim to start our Dragonborn DLC. And going into the end phase of this game. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's see. Let's speak with these guys and let's go to Solstheim.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad.
No.
I'm not going back there anymore. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Have a point. Taking you back to find
So easy to convince these guys.
The least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
Yep. So let's go to Solstheim. Let's see what we will find there. So here we are. So Solstheim is unless I'm completely mistaken, the area where Morrowind did happen. The Elder Scrolls 3. And also the soundtrack resembles a lot of the Morrowind soundtrack, so it's pretty cool, this DLC. Only DLC I didn't really do much with is the, what is it, Heartfires. Building the houses and stuff, so to be honest, I also have no idea where you can actually start at. Alright, cool. So is Serana with us? Yes, she is. Good to have you on board, Serana.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Ravenrock, Outlander. State your intentions.
And none of your business.
That's the kind of attitude that's going to land you in prison. But I'll let it go for now. Just remember, Ravenrock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Yes.
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Okay.
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Ravenrock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here, and we've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Ravenrock started out as an imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. But when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Okay.
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both.
Yeah, maybe.
Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. And many more were exiled from their homeland.
Okay.
Geology. I'm starting to wonder what happened.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even asked, yes, have the supplies you requested. But...
Oh, Serana.
It cost me double what we agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jollens. You don't have...
Alright, so it's getting evening here. Hello?
You can go where you please, but I'd stay inside.
These guys look pretty cool. So, alright, so we are here in the city. Let's see. Investigate a shrine, search for information about Mirak. So we are here then. Investigate a shrine we have, and we have here Ravenrock. So yeah, this is going to be our new area for quite a while. Let's see, what do we have here?
If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell, you're out of luck.
Hello?
No ships.
You haven't seen Crucius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Crucius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Alright.
Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother
Thieves
Delvin?
Guild guy.
Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart?
Yep.
Good to hear. Tam Layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone. Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
Okay.
Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway.
Oh boy.
I caused it. A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us. That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect. Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers. But he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there. You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed.
Alright, sure.
No, wait. Maybe. I don't know how I know that name. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay,
I
that's
don't want
weird.
to talk about this. A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften.
True.
I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since. It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is.
Okay, that's what it is.
Not many of those beauties left in the world. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it. Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more. I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do.
Sure, we can do that.
You tell Cretius he better find my pickaxe yet?
Okay, so this is his house. Yeah, we can't do much here.
You tell Cretius he
So this is a mage, it
Looking
seems.
for any potions? Ingredients? After we left Morrowind, we found ourselves in Skyrim. We wandered around a bit and ended up in Morthal, where we took up temporary residence with Mommy, the town's alchemist. I was fascinated by her work, and over a period of a few years, she taught me quite a bit. It wasn't long before we became homesick. We were the only Dunmer in Morthal. When word reached us that a settlement of Dunmer was forming on Solstheim, we were thrilled. It's been difficult, but I'm not regretting it one bit. In fact, I'm glad we've been able to stay and help.
Alright.
I don't think so, though it sounds like a name I've heard before.
That's weird. Like everyone's like influenced or something by him.
I hear that name, and I see a temple here on Solstheim. What could that mean? As you can imagine, the eruption of the Red Mountain took an awful toll on Solstheim. Hunting for game has been scarce, and the waters are apparently too tainted for fishing. According to Councillor Morvain, my husband's been Raven Rock's most important food source for decades.
Alright.
Yes, I'm proud to say that I grow or harvest most of it myself. I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so... That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort.
Alright, we're already getting into a lot of quests. So, I would say for the end of this part, let's rent a room here at some tavern, if that's possible. To chill a little bit after the long journey and continue in the morning. So, let's see. Maybe I could show you guys how that's going to look here then. It's not here. Where is it? Is there not a tavern here somewhere? Here, I guess. Retching Netch.
Come on in.
Yep. Sounds like it.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything...
Yeah, we're going to speak with these guys later because else we don't have much time anymore.
Safe travels.
So, let's see. Yeah, here is someone.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Geldis. Please.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Well, let's have a good sleep with Serana, right? We're pretty tired after a long boat ride. So yeah, in the next part we're going to check out here everyone in the tavern. Let's see what they have to say about Mirak. And yeah, we have a lot of other jobs here to do already.
Charming name.
Uh-huh. Agree. So, what kind of beds do we get here? Single beds, that's not a good thing. If you want to sleep with two persons. So, yeah. Thanks for watching this part. We are going to continue here in Morrowind in the next part as well, of course. And hope to see you there then. So, take care. See ya. Bye-bye.